Hello everyone, my name is Sandeep. As you know, here I'm share about how we can customize our theme and create new one from scratch. However, uh, so far we have completed everything, but recently I got a special request from Sijad who asking to show image based on the selection, just like here. We are going to select any image, the image will any option, then image will change, as you can see. So today I am going to mimic this one, and before any delay, let's start working on this one. So I open my Shopify, my themes code, and let's get latest pull from my store to here. For that, let's type this one, Shopify theme, and pull in same folder, and theme ID will be in this one. I just copied. Meanwhile, it's download. Okay, it's downloaded. Let's run this on locally. For that, we have to do theme serve. Let's zoom this one a bit. I think that's enough. Okay, so let's make this one run. So I'm going to hide this one sidebar. Meanwhile is serving. Let's open our file, which is collection. Let's start from here. It's say collection template. Let's go to this section. I'm going to open this one, and here you can see we got all our filters. So let's close this one, and this one also. Wait a minute. So we got our form here. What I'm going to do, I'm going to replace this one. Everything will be same, just only thing will be changed is this one, and I'm also going to copy my let's do one more thing. I'm going to say for loop, for and for, and here I'm going to say value or option in product dot options with value. Let's check this one first. I'm going to open Shopify dot in partners and Shopify cheat sheet. By the way, this link is in description. If anybody interested, they can go and get this one. So here filter product or option with values. We need this one. I'm going to copy this and here let's copy this for loop. We no need our also sorry, we don't need this one, not this one. Okay then, so now we have to do our options loop. So for that I'm going to say, let's call this one level, and not for level, let's say this one product option and in this let's move this one, let's say 4 because we need this one. I'm going to say option for loop dot index. Here I'm going to say value and input check, not check, radio box, radio value will be our value let's say this one, not this one, value and save. So let's open our this, notice preview option. We can open this one or this one, there's nothing, no difference. I'm going to open this localhost URL. So let's go to our catalog. Here we got our input and values. So before that, let's say this one Let's replace this one with value. This one say option. We don't need this one, so let's remove. Okay, so our options will be there. As you can see. So next thing will be we have to make them in one line. I'm going to say add style here. Let's say display flex. And justify content center. There will be 5 pixel or 10. Let's say the space between these options, so I'm going to say margin top 15 pixel. So now it's added. One more thing we have to say. Let's say flex wrap. So everything is controlled. What's going on here? Okay, so that's done. We have to remove this input. Before that, let's say let's remove input first. Input display none, and the next thing is option label border 1 pixel solid current color. Padding will be 0.25 em and 5 em, not 5, 0.5 em. The next thing is before. Let's remove the before one. Before display none, so everything is looks good. let's say flex 1 auto not 1 0 and 0. So everything is fine now. The next thing is we have to enable the check one. Let's first copy this old style. I'm going to add this on same file like here. The next thing we have to do, I want to add the check one. So let's copy this one and add here. This one say checked. And let's say ID same as it is one. So let's check now. This one is checked, so we have to fill this one. So what I'm going to do, this one and put checked and plus VEC will be black. And color will be white and save. Check now. Okay, that's not updated. Now it's updated. What I'm going to do, I'm going to do one more thing. Let's check the size of this. this one say 2, this one say 1, and this one also say 1, this one also say 1. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to show only if this one have a more than one variant. So what I'm going to say, if size is greater than 1, else and if. So this one is here, and one more thing I'm going to do, copy this and paste here. Okay, we don't want our price here. What I'm going to do, I'm going to say data p equal to this one, and the image will be a feature image, not id. I'm going to get URL, let's say image underscore URL equal to master, that's our id, and this one is our product is available or not. So by the way, we don't need this one because we will have this. So let's remove this one, say, or let's remove this one, so only thing will be our availability or not. So like this, and save now. Let's check what we got now. Okay, then we got analyzer, and then this one, save again. So it's updated now. We have to add same thing in 4 also. And one more thing we have to add, one more thing is product ID. Let's add this one here. Product dot ID. So every time this will be unique, otherwise this will affect, like if I'm going to select this one, then this will be changed, something like that. We don't want that one, so we have to add ID. So this will be unique for every product. The next thing is type name. We have to call the name. Name equal to okay, and then save again. We have to add our product ID also here. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to copy this one and save. Not working. So next thing we have to do, we have to change this one on select this. So what I'm going to do, let's check we have jQuery added or not. So for that I'm going to say script ready. Okay, jQuery document dot ready function info alert, let's say looks like we don't have jQuery added here, so let's check we have jQuery or not. Okay, we got jQuery main. Let's remove this one and say script, or before that let's try one more thing. Therefore let's try now. Let's say alter is not a function, so that's fine. We have to check that we have jQuery or not. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to say jQuery document dot on or click event, then selector, which will be this one. Input node click, this will be a change. Then function, what we want to do on this one, I'm going to say let's console info console dot log jQuery this dot parents form dot find checked dot val, and let's try now again. So now we have to do one thing. Let variant value equal to empty, and dot each function info console dot log jQuery this dot value, and let's check now. So now we got our two values. What we want blue and 2x. Okay, then I'm going to say const variable value equal to this one, I and L. Let's check this one, which one is our element and which one is our index. Refresh again. So we are right. I'm going to say if I is equal to 0, here is 0, and then I'm going to do nothing or greater than 0, I'm going to add slash. If not, then nothing. So let's say info, not info, console dot log and paste. Let's check now. Oops, I forgot to add plus here. So let's check now. Okay, we got blue 2x and blue xs. So what I'm going to do, based on this one, I'm going to look on this one. So let's say select name is equal to id option dot for each not for each function let's say if jQuery this dot text is equal to this one, attribute selected true, else remove attribute selected. Okay, then let's see what we got now. Okay, so this one is working fine, but there is an problem. I think I have used the drop down plugin. This one is working fine. We have to check app.js, okay, where is it, class equal to height. Okay, so next thing is on change select dot select id on change we have to do jQuery this dot find console dot log option selected dot let's put this one in one variable, let's call this one const option equal to this one and opt dot well opt dot p not p data p and opt dot data img okay, so let's check this one now what we got here. So let's refresh, close, check, and looks like something is gone wrong. Parent dot trigger change. Let's see now it's working or not. Something went wrong. Dot css. Background image. Will be this one. And our price will be this one. So let's change price for 1. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to say this one for 5, so that we can check our price also updating or not. Refresh again. So it's a 422. our price is updating. Let's try one more thing. And here I'm going to say jQuery this dot attribute selected and check now. Okay, let's update now. Okay, so we got okay, then let's move this one here, remove this one. Instead of saying this, let's say const opt equal to this, and let's check now. This will work only if this is not undefined. And save now and refresh again. Now our price also changing and images also changing. Okay, so that's all for today. Next I will come up with a new idea and will share. Till then, keep coding, be awesome.